Why is it hard to change? So I went back to what I was learning in that book. Reality, as we were taught as school children, and still, was predicated on the beliefs of the 17th century thinkers, primarily Sir Isaac Newton and the philosopher Descartes. Newton told us that the universe, the world, reality, is like a giant machine. Descartes called it a clock. This machine-like universe, was comprised of separate and discrete parts, and it required force to move anything. It was all inert, a static, lifeless, soulless universe. And we were cogs in that machine. We don't know it. We don't think of it that way, but we experience life that way. So I considered that from that point of view, as a cog in a machine, change would be hard, wouldn't it? But then I began to read what quantum physics was telling us, which is that the universe and reality was this unfolding, magical, mystical, sweeping movement, very different than Newton world's view. So that started to shape and form my idea of the change process. I used to be fond of saying the only constant in the universe is change. But then I thought about it. I thought, change actually implies that there are times when there is no change. In other words, the word change would have no relevance. But there isn't an absence of change in reality. Our thought gets stuck and our lives get stuck, but everything's changing. Think of a river. Is the river ever the same? It's always flowing. It's always changing. The philosopher Heraclitus said, you can't step into the same river twice. It's always moving. It's always changing. So I began to think about this concept of change in terms of being a therapist and in terms of my own life.